So the next match we have coming up now, it is going to be CleanX, the Great Dane, going up against Seany, one of the best of British COD, again repping the other side of the Scottish player representation here in the CDL. Of course, Cammy being the first. CleanX is absurd player to watch. He's been an incredible talent to watch unfold. You know, he had a great running at last year's champs in Black Ops 4 and now in Modern Warfare. A wonderful turn. Again, his real debut here in the professional scene. And on the other side, Seany, a player who's been around for quite a while, part of the Call of Duty World League in his own right. We've seen great success and a lot of fun turning heads against players that, you know, when he was in his Unilad days, again in Reciprocity, when back in Black Ops 4. But overall, Chance, I mean, these stats are very different.
It's the highest KD we have in the entire league for 1v1 tournaments. He's got a 6, which means he just won 6-1 twice with both the AR and the snipers. And of course, everyone that loves their stats, just, you know, mark that one, save it. That's a Hall of Fame statistic right there. 6 KD in 1v1.
Pretty much perfect. Yeah, again, here in the Metro by T-Mobile, all-star pro skills. That's your guy right there. CleanX versus Seany now. And again, this could be a real good one, man. This is a couple of players who, again, CleanX is I think Joe's pick to win the whole thing.
That's a good pick.
That's a great pick, man.
Something fierce. How many languages does he speak, by the way?
Several.
Is it like 3 or something?
Several.
3 or 4?
Well, I mean, it's English, Danish. He may speak one of his other Scandinavian neighbours' country.
You think he understands Scottish?
Mate, my mum's from Scotland. I barely understand it. But nah, I'm only kidding. Fluent, brother. Fluent. Here we go, though. CleanX, Seany. Submachine guns, you're on king.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't know where you
that was like as soon as he heard where he was coming from.
Holy. I got so scared.
Talk about Seany, those raven wings are spread and he is flying, man.
He really did.
Nice little strafe jump. Got the moho jump.
Great start, man. Oh, CleanX, like, at the top of the board. Nice snap, just keep Seany at bay there. He deals a lot of damage. Oh, here comes the exchange. CleanX out in the wide open. Can the snap?
Oh, holy shit.
I tried to drop shot, I fucked it up, man.
Language, boys.
I was not ready for that, Chad.
Again, I can't understand a word he's saying. I'll be honest with you, man. Scottish is a tough one.
No, I'll tell you what he said. He said, I made a grievous error by trying to lay prone and fire my weapon at the same time to catch you unaware. But CleanX, man, that was a snap and a half. No cover, out in the front. Seany, look at that. That grace, that elegance. Look at that poise.
Look at that balance.
Brilliant job. CleanX now up top as well. I mean, walking sideways like that. Seany's got the advantage here. There's the tags. Beautiful ending. Seany.
Fell down from the top.
Yeah, I heard something that
take a note out of Seany's book. I mean, just the poise, the grace. He's got, what, like 30-pound bags on him carrying a weapon, but that little platform just a couple inches wide and treats it like a delicate flower.
Must be that London Royal Raven skin. CleanX now going down low. Seany right back up to the top. Tightrope walk he does. Seany's going to hold that top position, but he's got to watch out. He could expose himself to CleanX here. That's it. Eyes are on. Seany with the absolute beams at distance.
And again, bro, like the UK Scotland Olympic team. Actually, do they go individual countries or the UK? It's individual countries, right?
In the Olympics, we do the United Kingdom. GB. It's GB. It's Great Britain. Sorry, it's Great Britain. There's a difference between Great Britain, United Kingdom, Great British Isles. We'll do this later. It's very complicated.
We don't have this kind of time. We don't have this kind of time.
There's 30 seconds left in the round. We don't have this. CleanX bounces back.
Shit, man, I was fucking through off there.
Yeah, anyway, Seany making his case for the Great Britain Olympic team, I suppose, for the balance beam ritual. But either way, CleanX just going on the hunt, showing off his Scandinavian roots, doing that little tracking. And on Seany.
He's the Great Dane, man. Here he goes. Up top. Minimal noise again, by the way, landing on those small beams. Oh, the high ground! CleanX has just been giving him high ground all game long, man.
Surely like the tree just coming. Fucking shitting myself.
There's no mini map. Like usually when you get shot, you look at the mini map when you're not sure.
Yeah.
I'm looking up in the corners, nothing there. I'm like shit.
Seany's trying to unlearn thousands of hours of muscle memory and looking at a mini map, but he's doing a great job so far. 4-2. Oh man, it's just easy picking. Oh!
No!
No!
Honestly, that's the momentum change, right? But I'm trying to shut it down ASAP.
Holy shit.
I'm just
Again, I have
so
no
hard
idea
and
what
stuff
Seany
like
just
that.
said, but if he didn't say we should just
Yeah,
surrender
I got
right now
so
and give
scared,
CleanX
bro.
the win, he was incorrect.
Oh!
That's exactly what should happen.
Jesus, that was awful.
No, Salvin, I killed you.
I think I bullshitted you, yeah, mate. I tried to pre-fire, I was hoping you'd get me. I stopped playing as you came
I
out.
don't care about that round. Like,
just
CleanX
heard
just
it.
obliterated Seany. That's got to count for at least 2, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's at least 2.
Give him
rounds.
another
him credit.
referee. Give him another
Give him a
point.
bump. It's 5-4 to Seany right now. 5-4 Seany. Match
Here
point.
we go. One more for Seany. Oh, he's a sneaky, sneaky wee man. Lying prone in spawn. CleanX once again. Little impatient. Checking his corners. Quite loud. Here we go though. Eyes are on. The snap. Damage dealt. No kill. Seany, back out where you can. CleanX is on the hunt. Another tag. He's still wounded. Follow the trail of blood. You'll find yourself a Seany. CleanX, will he eat tonight?
Oh, you almost killed me, bro. Holy
Yum.
Christ.
Wait, how we did it?
Seany makes it a fight.
Yeah,
I
one or
was
two more
like-
bullets.
Yeah, he's got to be
Yeah.
tough to play against too, because again, we saw what, like 4 or 5 rounds in a row, like playing up top non-stop, and now he's like playing around the clades, playing corners, like getting tricky.
He mixes up that strategy a lot. Now he's going straight back to top. This could be for the win. Seany, can you do this from up top? CleanX, once again, the low ground has been his bane, and it will continue to be so.
Oh.
Can you hear me that loud, yeah, up there?
6-4.
Only when you like started like not crouching.
And Seany heard him too. I think the slide from CleanX
right.
cost him in the end. Even then, the crates are very loud. But Seany, the hip fire OP, the MP5 OP, the accent glorious. It sounds really different when he says grievous error than when you do. I swear it was completely different words, but just a little bit. I don't know what it was, but either way, fantastic game number 1. Get that little advantage on the young Danish man.
And also, honestly, for me, to win the submachine gun round was a big surprise. I don't know exactly know what's coming up next, but very, very surprising now to see Seany win that one. I would have penned, honestly, CleanX to take that like 6-2, 6-3 quite easily, but Seany coming out hot. Beautiful stuff from him to take the first one as the players gear up to get ready for number 2. Again, I'm not positive on what this one is, Chance, but again, mate, Snipes, I would still be leaning towards CleanX just based on what we saw on day 1. Not quite the same player, not quite the same razzle-dazzle, whatever the Danish is for that, but we'll see how we go.
I mean, at the same time, though, like, I agree. I think, like, skill on skill, I lean way of CleanX, I would say. But at the same time, Seany has been mixing up the strats just enough that I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, he might be learning from the other players at this point. He just seems like he'd be very, very difficult to actually go against in a 1v1.
Yeah, you're right. The mix-ups are definitely there for Seany. We saw high ground be real dominant there. I think on this map, we're going into speedball now, and this is either snipers or ARs. We'll let you know as we find out, friends. But for
we'll
Seany,
find out live, dude. Who cares?
we'll find out. For Seany, again, the mix-ups, maybe not as many options here on this map. Go through middle, go through right, go through left. There's a few sort of places you can put your head up just to change that elevation there, but we'll see how we go. Seany's pace,
I thought it would be in.
pretty sweet in the
makes
first
sense.
map. We're going to the second. ARs only.
This is the map that Tobias Yul Janssen 6-1 yesterday. Gets the information off the rip, but loves the AR on speedball.
Seany once again.
What?
Wins his ones, clearly. So much damage. Keeping CleanX at bay. Basically one bullet either side now. Seany's on 2 HP.
That was so close, bro.
I was
I'd
holding
aim
the
right on
worst,
your head.
worst off angle ever. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's stressful playing against Seany because, like, even we get him low
He died,
HP,
like,
he's
the
taking
first
those
one.
pop
It's
shots
like
over top.
3
Like, he's just finding a way to sneak bullets through to get that connection. But CleanX didn't even see him cross to the left.
Oh, Seany may have seen it. He second-guessed himself. There's the snap! CleanX repositions immediately. Oh, and he's hurt. He's real hurt. He's limping.
Oh, you nearly, bro. You'd 78.
Yo, that's like one more bullet. I
Oh, one
swear.
more, yeah. Fucking hell. I shit myself up earlier.
Seany needs a bastard break.
Translation, was there another grievous error?
no,
or
no,
was
so
he just feeling comfortable that time? Or
I am truly perplexed at how quickly you managed to deplete my health. It gave me a tremendous fright.
yeah, he's very thorough there, Seany. And of course, the shots are clean as ever. Didn't even
hit
take a
you.
single bit of damage, but just has the time to speak like a professor, if anything else. Very educated. Very thorough.
Man, if we did a listen on this map, it'd be lit. Like, this would have been a big one. This would have been a humdinger. Here we go, CleanX. Bounce back time. Slow push through crates for Seany. It's through the containers on the right-hand side for CleanX.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh. Oh! I wall bang that thin wood that Shawnee's behind.
Oh,
guessing.
okay. Holy shit.
This is actually, there's so many
sweaty.
angles. Yeah, there's so many angles. As soon as I peek up, I need to be able to snap on it straight away.
First 20
These
seconds,
guys,
I had no
they're
clue
having fun,
where
man.
we're at.
Because it almost feels like they're learning as they're playing against each other, and it's just so like it's so fun 1v1. So it's great.
They're playing around the angle super heavy too. Seany with some high ground, but CleanX might be able to spot him. You see Seany gets the read. They know each other's at. 43 HP for Seany, 16 with the bias Fuel Janssen.
In and out!
Yes, oh my
what?
god,
Go
just
one
melted
bullet.
you. Holy
That's BS, man.
yo!
That was that bullet there. That second. Fair enough, mate. I'll give you that.
You can just hear the stress in their voice of like every
Yeah,
round. It's like,
fucking
oh
always
my
been
god,
bullet
it's just
one.
so close. Like going all in.
It's for the classic right down middle. Pre-aim doesn't quite work out. Up over the top,
Did not see him go
Shawnee!
there.
Peekaboo!
MW cameras, bro. Look at the state. Look.
Yo! I thought you were still behind that
I
tower.
would say confidence, but he's exactly right. He just knows how the cameras work. You get that up top just a little bit too fast. You know where the guy's at. Easy reads for Seany.
Back up top again. I think that jump, yeah, that jump's a worry. A lot of damage dealt. Back up top again, no!
Climb. No, please. Call me mid-climb.
Shawnee with the timing!
Thinking about the same thing.
And it's just the aggression too, right? Like
Star
he's
Wars,
weak
yeah.
if Tobias like just preempts and when he jumps up on the crate he's dead, but he knows that CleanX is going for the reposition too. Whoever has the initiative and taking over.
Shawnee with the angle now. Surely CleanX, no way. Dice with death there. Quick re-challenge though. CleanX now, back in he goes.
Fair play. I didn't see that.
This is so close, bro, I swear.
Fancy footwork there from CleanX. Smooth moves.
Shit.
Talked about silky hips yesterday. I think it was Skyz who was putting on a real show for us, man.
Yeah, true.
I'm not sure what the national dance of
I like
Denmark
the
is,
other
but we saw a little teaser there. They got my juices flowing. Let's get it. Oh, right back into another round. CleanX takes a couple. Shawnee comes out
Oh my god.
a little worse for wear.
Come on.
Ooh, 5-4. CleanX match
one
point.
bullet.
Type the series.
I believe it's the Tango. I think of
Well, you can't
Denmark.
say
I
that,
think
bro.
of the Tango.
Nah,
That seems
nah,
perfect
nah.
for their culture.
I'm fine
So
with
it's,
it.
yeah, there's a mismatch here somewhere, but I'll take it.
Perfectly fine.
CleanX holds the line straight off spawn. Doesn't move from inch. This could be it for the win. That's the fight,
So
CleanX.
sorry.
You're good, man. Fuck me. I just choked it regardless.
I
Oh.
literally hit
Shawnee.
slide. Drop down.
As soon as that was fucked.
CleanX leaving the cover there. Shawnee didn't make the read quick enough. He didn't make the adjustment quick enough, and that is going to be that. We're going to go to map 3. I mean, you couldn't hear it, but Shawnee was like, how does that work? That I win the subby map and you win the AR map?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here? Tied up 1-1 though, Chance. I mean, that was a bout. That was a really fun bout. You know what's so cool about the 1v1s is, again, watching two players learn each other's playstyles, watching two players experiment with each other, and really, like, hearing that sort of elation in their voice when they do get it right, when they do pull off something special. Like, it's so good, man. 1v1s. It's just something special. If you're a competitive player, you know there's something special about a 1v1. It's great.
And just to see like how quick some of these guys can be, right? Like that last kill we had, CleanX dip behind cover as he's getting shot, and just the instant re-challenge, goes for the snap, is like right on top of him. And of course, a very tough road ahead for either one of these two gentlemen that move forward, because they got Cellium and Attach on the bottom side of that bracket. Again, things only get more difficult from here.
Oh, truly. So after this one, again, this is the final map of CleanX versus Shawnee. After this, Cellium versus Attach, my Grubhub pick of the day. Very excited to see that one. Again, Cell's my pick to win the whole thing. He's got to get through Attach first, and Attach, a formidable 1v1 player, as we saw. He took down Enabled 0-2. But now we go to our final map. Docks, Snipers. This is it, Chance. It all comes down to this. One more swing for either of these players. Let's get it.
And this is another map, by the way, where CleanX yesterday got the 6-1 victory. He did it with the snipers as well. And he had the same thing on Speedball, the 6-1 win with the AR. Obviously, Seany made it a lot closer. CleanX has a little bit of experience in this spot.
This will be interesting, Shawnee. You are not
nades,
wrong.
no pistols.
I think it said no pistols, no nades. Gentleman's agreement has been made. Oh, wow. Shawnee, gifted.
Oh,
beautiful.
You're so fast.
Bro, I thought you were going to stay up there. Look, I'd like shit. I ran out and then you were here.
I thought you were gonna like dig up like
Right in the gut.
This entire series has been about the
And I heard
initiative
you
too.
timed
Like
out.
whoever's the one being more aggressive, trying to take it to the other guy, like they've been successful maybe 80% of the
There
time.
we go. This is Seany, Mr. Mix-Ups himself. But oh wow, CleanX somehow manages to dive just on top of the staircase and avoid falling down low. But now Seany puts himself not necessarily in a bad position. If CleanX checks the right, which he shall, there's the timing. Here comes the centre.
Oh, you created that! I thought
I
you
saw you,
changed
I saw
angle.
you. I saw you cross.
Oh,
Look,
I thought
just
you
saw
would
you
change
cross.
like the
Yeah.
angle to the right.
Seany. Beautiful shot. Holds the line.
And unfortunate for CleanX too, because he actually spotted him first. But Seany again, just the adjustments that he makes constantly in these rounds.
Yeah, he is the...
Be a little bit.
Oh, what?
I was going to
Oh,
say,
you're
man,
joking.
he's got the cement mixer out. He just chucks his
He
straps
must
in
have-
there and he
honestly,
turns that big bad
that's
boy
what
on
it
and
is,
just
yeah,
whirls it all
it's
around. Pulls one out. CleanX going to want to put it out there. Eyes on the window, and again, that was a fantastic shot. Maybe hurt him. Uh-oh, CleanX exposed himself a lot there. He left a wide open angle there for Seany, who didn't actually have the wherewithal to take the shot at that point in time. So now we go back into the sort of ring around a rosy for both these players. Or CleanX down low. Misses the first. Here comes the re-challenge. You can hear the whole thing.
Oh, man, I just
Come on.
missed.
Holy shit.
Oh, this is
Bro, those situations are the worst.
Yeah.
We're both like scoping at each other. It's so scared. Like a 50-50.
Just playing off the instincts too, right? Like knows he's just around the corner. You're expecting the challenge to come out, and again, just taking that time. Go for the pre-aim. Wait an extra half second.
No.
I didn't think I had you here.
Or
bro. I
just
didn't even
wait
think
the
I swear
entire
I shot above you.
time. Just wait. You know he's gonna go for those slide outs. Be nice and patient. Stare at the cross. Play off the information. Again, Seany. I mean, how many different looks have we seen? He's rushed up top twice. He's actually gone underground once, playing in either side of the corner. Not fun man. Not a fun man to try and read.
CleanX, yeah, he's trying to make those reads now. He's trying to play patient, but I mean, this is something we're seeing now. The AR players tend to have a sort of broader depth of plays. Some of the submachine gun players, they're just like left stick forward.
Where you at, dude?
Where the fuck are you at, bro?
CleanX is trying to just comb the area now. Oh, Seany's shadow! He may have seen the shadow.
Bro.
He saw it!
Oh, what?
Oh
You
my
just
god.
shut me up. Oh my god, bro. I thought I heard you
Hold
on the
on,
bridge.
Miles.
Oh, you
Translation.
see, like,
I didn't
an
quite
underground
understand.
Another dreadful
Bro.
fright.
I was
I've
so
actually just
scared.
jumped, mate. I've actually just
He's just
jumped.
had a
You go
paroxysm
down the
of
like sewer thing.
Nah, I was just
surprise.
going around, chasing.
No information. Neither saw. You killed birds on this map.
Maybe. Be hard to hit though. They're tiny. They are noisy though, aren't they? As the seagulls spittle spattle across the London docks. Seany,
Ronnie saw CleanX
yeah.
get a kill from the back corner, and he's like, I like that idea. Let me try
No
this.
idea.
he's holding
No
it hard.
idea.
10 seconds remaining now. Overtime flag's about to pop. CleanX,
Right.
ooh, peek the stairs. He either finds Seany or Seany finds him.
No, you just sat back there.
Where were you? The whole round, you back your
Oh,
spawn.
No, I was like in
Oh.
in the middle bridge and stuff.
I was just
He
like
was
back
there
here.
the
This whole,
whole
I thought you were gonna push like
Oh.
spawn. I was just like risking it.
Yeah, honestly, I think in that
Thinking about
situation too, Seany probably never goes for the flag. He probably just hard commits to staying in the back and like accepts the tie if he needs to.
Well, we've seen this a few times. You can just hold that line of sight on flag, and if you do, oh hello, that's a CleanX. If you hold that line of sight on flag, you put yourself in a good advantage going into this overtime moments. But CleanX now reposition. Does he think Seany's? There's no way. He's like, there's no way Seany's sitting in the same place again. There's no way he's playing it again. And the answer is yes way. Will CleanX peek the window? That's going to be a lot of information. Oh, the exchange happens. No hits just yet. Oh!
Whoa! A wall
Bro,
behind
I
you,
thought
bro.
you. Wait, did you actually?
Yeah, look.
No way.
Oh!
Bro, it's
Chance, that's money, baby. That's money.
Fuck.
And match point too. Like they're already making money for showing up in the tournament. There's quite a bit on the line. Seany 1 round away from closing things out.
Plays it patient.
Yeah.
On the cross!
Easy,
GG,
easy for Seany. No
That's a close game.
hesitation, no fear of missing. The
Wasn't really
commitment, making the read off the
he
rip,
was- well,
wait for him to
legit.
jump off to the side. Seany with the strap.
I'm surprised. I'm truly surprised. CleanX was a absolute shoo-in for at least a high finish, if not a win there. Again, I thought it was a great pick, but Seany coming out on top. Strategy really being employed there by Seany. Keeps himself unpredictable. He's willing to try different stuff, and that was a big, big win against a extremely fierce competitor, a very, very talented individual player. Chance, wild stuff. Shawnee, props to him. He moves on.
Yeah, I mean, Shawnee's like something fierce, right? Like the nerdiest player I think we've seen so far is like by far Cellium, who has just like strats, calculated, cross-watching on different maps. I don't know how he knows these things, but Shawnee at the same time, like there's still an element of you can see him learning as he goes, but mixing things up constantly, happy to play in the back, playing around the flag, like never panics, never gets too over-aggressive. It's just like good, clean, consistent gameplay coming out of the Flying Scotsman. He's feeling pretty good right now. He's on a tear.
We're feeling fantastic. We do have our scuff play of the game. Round 8, one of Shawnee's many disgusting shots. I believe this one was the wall bang through that short piece of wood off the jump. Chance has been a real showcase, man. A little bit of everything here again. This was blistering skill, big brain plays. It's all coming out here in the Metro by T-Mobile All-Star Pro Skills Tournament. Bang! What a win that was.
Nice little shot coming through. Took down Methodz early on, and well, now Methodz is on the desk. I don't know if CleanX is going to be joining us in short order or not, but of course we had Cellium as, again, the nerdiest guy. Potentially, if he gets past Attach, we can see that matchup between maybe the smartest and the nerdiest at the same time. But Attach, of course, one of the best 1v1 COD players of all time. It's been that way, I don't know, since AW or something to that effect for many, many years. So that is, of course, is that the next matchup we have,
Yeah,
actually?
we got Cell Attach.
That's a good one.
Yeah, this is my pick of the day, baby.